Continuing with the introduction of Shakespeare, suddenly in September 1592 Shakespeare's name appears in London. An impoverished poet and dramatist, Robert Greene, bitterly complaining and admonishing his colleagues Christopher Marlowe and probably two others, or Thomas Lodge in his farewell book, writes this passage containing an unmistakable pun upon Shakespeare's name and personal history. I quote, "Base-minded men, all three of you, if by my misery you be not warned, for unto none of you, like me, sought those burrs to cleave, those puppets that spake from our mouths, those antics garnished in our colours. Is it not strange that I, to whom they all have been beholding, is it not like that you, to whom they all have been beholding?" There may be some differences in detailed interpretation of this passage, but it is clear that by autumn 1592 Shakespeare was both a player and a playwright. Next year saw the publication of his first work, which the author's name still not on the title, but as a signature on the dedication inside. It was the narrative poem Venus and Adonis, followed in 1594 by the rape of Lucrece. Quite probably this growing popularity was the cause of a direct allusion to him and to his work included in anonymous commendatory verses. 2 years later, death touched the family of the young poet and actor. On August 11, 1596, Hammer, his son, was buried at Stratford at the parish register informs us. Some time later, Shakespeare was living in the parish of St. Helena's. This is borne out by the report of petty collectors who next year tried in vain to collect from his arrears assessed in the previous October. On May 4, 1597, Shakespeare bought from William Underhill New Place, the second largest house in Stratford at the corner of the Chapel Street and the Chapel Lane, originally built 100 years earlier by Sir Hugh Clopton. It is likely that some repairs had to be done to the house because of the following year the Stratford Corporation paid to Shakespeare $10 for one load of stone.